Hi everybody! Today I'm here with Brittany and we are going to do the 50 facts about us. Is it a tag or is it just a thing?
It's a tag.
Okay, we're going to do the 50 facts about us tag and about me tag, and we're going to turn it into 100 facts about us because we each have 50 facts apiece. And we're going to trade off. I'm going to read one and explain, and she's going to read one and explain. You want to go first?
Okay. Okay, the first fact about me is my birthday is in April and I am 23 years old.
First fact about me is I'm 24. We're actually 1 year and 3 days apart.
Yep.
She's younger.
And okay, the second fact about me is I have type 1 diabetes, which is the juvenile kind. So, contrary to popular belief, it has nothing to do with my weight.
Nor how much sugar you eat.
Yes.
I can't stand that.
Yeah.
What was that thing we seen one time? The only people that get high, the only people that take drugs so they don't get high.
Yeah. Yeah. There was a little picture on Facebook that said, the only people that take drugs not to get high are diabetics.
Yep.
That was pretty cute.
Alright, fact number 2 about me is I have CP or cerebral palsy. People with cerebral palsy, it varies from person to person. There's no one case alike. They can be similar but not alike. Like, I have spastic diplegia, which means it affects the lower half of my body while it affects my motor skills and my hands. But someone else with spastic diplegia, like, I can only walk a little bit with a walker, but if she had it, she may be able to walk on her own, but walk with a limp. It all varies from person to person.
It can affect your talking, any one of your limbs.
Yeah, it can affect, it just varies from person to person. And that's what a lot of my videos are about, is showing people that even though I have CP, I'm the same as them.
And the number 3 fact is my hair is naturally curly. This is all natural. People ask me all the time if I had it permed or not, and I haven't.
Mine is natural too, and we both hate it. Let's see. My number 3 fact is I'm a childhood cancer advocate. I started out, and I'm still a cerebral palsy awareness advocate, but that's how my channel originally started. But it grew into more than that for me. I'm now a childhood cancer advocate, and I spread the word every chance I get because children deserve so much more than what they get. They only get 3.8% of the national funding for cancer, and that's all they get out of the whole national cancer budget. And 7 kids die every day, and 46 get diagnosed every day, and that's unacceptable.
Okay, and my number 4 fact is I wanted to be a vet when I was growing up. And I don't know why why I didn't pursue that career course, honestly, but it
You would have been good at it.
It just didn't happen. I guess it was many different things, but I just never pursued that career choice. But I still, would like to be a vet, but
I don't know if I can handle it or not. I don't want to watch pets die. I can't stand that.
Yeah.
My turn?
Yeah.
My number 4 fact is I want to be an elementary school teacher. I've wanted to be an elementary school teacher since I was in elementary school. I wanted to be one since I started school, and hopefully one day that'll happen. And I want to teach probably like 1st or 2nd grade. You think I'd be a good teacher?
Oh yeah.
Think so?
Mhm.
Cool.
Okay. And my number 5 fact, round number 5, right? 5.
Mm-hmm.
I am an only child. Which is not fun. I don't like it, really. I didn't like it.
Sometimes it has its advantages. Take it from someone who's not.
Yeah.
My number 5 fact is I'm adopted. I've been in my family since I was about, I want to say a little less than 6 months old. But my adoption didn't become final until I was 2.5. Long story that I really don't want to go into right now.
Okay, Okay, number 6. I have an AA degree in English, which people always ask me what I'm going to do with that. I don't know, but I know I'm not going to become a teacher, which is what most people expect.
You could do it.
I just don't want to be a teacher, especially for older kids. I don't want to be a teacher, but
heck no. I don't have to deal with the teenagers.
Yeah.
We've been there, done that, and don't want to go back.
So, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with that yet,
but we did talk about one day wanting to be free school teachers together.
Oh, yeah, we did.
Mm-hmm. That would be cool. Okay, what are we on? Number 6? No.
Yes.
Yeah, number 6. My number 6 is I am crafty. I love to do all kinds of crafts. Even the ones, we talked about this before, even the ones that are considered kids' crafts, I love to do them because, you know, even though, yes, I'm 24, my motor skills are that of a kid. And even though it may not be on the, what's the word? Maturity level?
Yeah.
Even though it may not be on the maturity level of a 24-year-old, it's still going to be fun. It doesn't mean that, oh, I have the mentality of a 5-year-old because I'm doing something a 5-year-old could do. It just means that's all my motor skills can do.
Yeah.
Granny crafter.
To go along with that, I love the paint by number kits.
I hated those things.
I love them. But they're like for all ages. Like, all ages can do them. But I feel like a proper artist when I do them.
Yeah, this is an inside joke. We're granny crafters and proud of it.
Okay, my number 7 fact is I love tea and coffee. And my favorite kind is iced coffee. I always go for iced coffee. Those are so yummy. I love them.
And my number 7 fact is I absolutely hate coffee.
She hasn't tried it with milk and sugar yet.
Well, I can't anymore. So, but when I could drink it, I hated it.
Okay, my number 8 is I have had my tonsils removed. It was really bad when I was younger. I used to throw up every time I ate.
Ooh.
And when the doctor looked, and she was like, oh, her tonsils are like 5 times the size they should be.
How old were you?
I was like 3 or 4.
Wow.
And they're like 5 times the size they were supposed to be. So they're like, they gotta come out. So they did.
Wow. Okay, my number 8 fact is I've had 2 surgeries, both of them which are CP related. And they were not fun. And I still have pain from both of them. And it was almost 23 years ago, so they were not fun.
Okay, number 9 goes along with what people ask to do with my AA degree. You really can't do much with an English degree in AA. An AA degree in English, you can't do much with that. But I am planning on going through a phlebotomy course and getting certified in phlebotomy. Which, if you don't know, is the people that take your blood.
I was going to say, tell them what that is.
Yeah. It's the people that take your blood for a lab test, or they can when you donate blood. So I'm planning on doing that in the future.
What number are we on? Number 9?
Yes.
Okay. Number 9. I have a big family. I am the youngest in the family, and I have 3 brothers and 1 sister. So my mom had 5 children. But she also kind of, in a way, adopted, not legally, but adopted my cousins because their mom passed away when one of my cousins was just 18. So she kind of, not really took over, but kind of, how do you put that? She didn't take over Aunt May's role, but she just kind of filled in where Mom wasn't, in a way. Like, she's like, I can't take her place, but I'm here. I'm going to be like, be like your mom. I'm here for you. And so, and if you count those as my brothers and sisters, and I do, I have, 7 brothers and sisters if you count them, and I do, so, and their kids are my nieces and nephews.
Okay. Number 10 is I am an animal lover, which you can probably tell by me wanting to be a vet when I was younger.
Mm-hmm.
My mom always said you can't handle being a vet because animals come in there hurt.
She's right.
So, but I always thought about it like I would be helping more animals. I would want to help them, so I always thought about it like that. But yeah, I'm an animal lover, and sadly, my dog just passed away a couple weeks ago, and it's probably going to be a while before I get another pet, but
yeah, because you had him for years.
yeah. Well, not because I still live with my parents, and my parents don't want another pet. So, when I get out on my own, I'm going to make sure to adopt.
Just like you helped me adopt Oreo.
Yeah.
Who's spoiled?
But yeah, it's going to be a while before I get another pet. But,
yeah, and wouldn't it, I think 2 days after he died, she posted a picture of him on Facebook, the most adorable picture. And, I told her, because I've lost a lot of pets, so I've been there. And I had recently told her about my, I don't want to say my most recent loss, because he died when I was in the 10th grade, but I got a dog shortly after him, and thank God nothing has happened to him. But I told her that my baby, whose name is Chi, met him on the Rainbow Bridge to walk him over.
Yeah, that comment almost made me tear up.
I know, yeah, it's like, oh.
Yeah.
See, I'm there for you.
Yeah, you were.
Okay.
Okay.
My turn?
Yeah.
I'm also an animal lover, and I have 3 dogs. Izzy is the youngest dog. And then, let's see. Scooby is the oldest dog. Fat Boy, there's a story behind the name, is the middle dog. Well, there is a story.
Yeah.
And then there is Izzy. She's the youngest. And then there's my cat, Oreo. Who's spoiled rotten. Who's the baby of my family. I say they're my family because I may never be able to have kids.
Number 11 is, this is, anybody who knows me knows this about me. But, I am obsessed with London culture, English culture.
Yep.
And I am obsessed with moving there one day.
And leaving me behind? I don't think so. I don't think so. You wouldn't leave me, would you?
Nah.
Nah. She's obsessed with it so much. I bought her a pair of these ankle socks for Christmas that had the little, what do you call the little soldiers?
Guardmen, soldiers.
The guardmen, soldiers. You know, the ones that stand outside the gates and you can't make them laugh or whatever.
That can't move, yeah.
Yeah, those. And it had the British flag on it. It was so... And I bought her a shirt with the London flag on it.
Yeah, I love that shirt.
Let's see. Okay, my number 11? My number 11 fact is I have always wanted a horse. And I know every little girl goes through that stage. Oh, you know, I want a horse for Christmas. I want a horse for my birthday. But it wasn't a phase for me. I've always wanted a horse. I think it partly has to do with when I was really little. I did what they call hippotherapy on a horse. And it really is therapeutic, you know, for your muscles and for your mind. And I think that's where it came from. And so I've always wanted one. But never had the money nor the room for a horse. Sad face.
Okay, and my number 12 fact is I plan to move to London in the distant future. He knows if it's going to happen or not, but...
She's going to move in 150 years when we're both old and gray, and yeah.
Yeah, he knows if it's going to happen, but... I'm planning on it.
Yeah, you're going to move in 150 years. No, because if you move, I have to move, because we promised each other we'd stay together. So if you move, I have to move. Yep, we said because we became friends when we were, 14? Or in 2004, I was 14. And,
I was like 13.
Yeah. We've been friends since then, but we really missed out on each other's childhood, so we really didn't get to be, like, childhood friends, you know, like, from little kid. So we missed out on all that. And so we said we were going to raise our kids together so they would have the opportunity. Okay.
And number 13.
You skipped me.
Oh, yeah.
My number 12 is my favorite YouTubers are Talia Castellano. I can't see. Bethany Moda, Jackie or Jack, Charisma Star, and Sharice Hogan, and Cambria. What is it? Cambria Joy.
Yeah. Bree Loves Beauty.
Yeah, Bree Loves Beauty, Cambria Joy, Bree Loves Vlogs, all that. Those are my favorite YouTubers.